All right. That could be good, that could be bad. There, my little fella. Look at it. Pastor Paw waving at him. God is awesome. Y'all should answer with all the time.
God is awesome.
Yeah, isn't God awesome? Here we go. Now, last week, we started on something very powerful, and I want to make sure that we finish up. You know, I was sitting there thinking about next week. This is really kind of amusing. I was thinking about next week, and I haven't even written it yet, but I was thinking about doing a sermon on how to deal with difficult people. Anybody ever thought about that, how you deal with difficult people? Then I realized next week's Father's Day. So I don't know whether it was for the fathers or for the children, how to deal with difficult people. So next week will not be on how to deal with difficult people. Amen. Next week's going to be Father's Day. But probably the following week, then there's two things, or three things that the Lord keeps dealing with me about very hard. And that is, there's a lot of anxious people around here. When I say anxious, I mean they're really, their workload has actually stressed them out. Their family load has stressed them out. Whatever they've been going through has stressed them out. And so they find themselves in a bad situation. So between anxiety and also dealing with difficult people causes anxiety. And then just discouragement. I mean, I can think about things that discourage me all the time. Anything discourage y'all? You know, I like to look around and see a church full of people. I don't. You know, I can do something about it, but everybody else can too. If every one last one of us brought one next week, if everybody brought just one next week, the church would double. Just like that. Everybody bring one. That ought to be your new thing. Everybody bring one. That's what they do at Pitt Detention Center. The inmates, everybody bring one with you, because that's what's happening. Amen. Amen. And of course, it just keeps getting better and better in all kinds of ways. Amen. God is so awesome. So I will tell you a story though. A surgeon goes to return some books that he borrowed from the library. The librarian quips after checking the books, and she says, "Sir, your books are always returned with the last page missing in every single book." The surgeon replies, "I can't stop myself from removing an appendix whenever I see one." Oh, there's a good one. All right. I finally got a good one. Get your Bibles out. Turn to 1 Kings. The Lord spoke to me the other day, as clear as a bell. I was right down the road, and I was talking, me and the Lord were talking. To start with, I was doing all the talking, he was doing all the listening, and that didn't work out too good. And he did all the talking, and I weren't listening. That didn't work out too good. So then, he started talking, and I started listening, and then we started going places. Amen. Anybody ever been in this predicament? You're talking, and he ain't listening. I mean, you're talking, he ain't talking. It's just you. And there's times where he's talking, you ain't listening. Well, I stopped talking, and I just listened. And I'm going to tell you something. For all those that may feel a little discouragement from time to time, especially when you see church attendance low, or you see your family going through something that seems like there's no end in sight, here's the thing I want to tell you. The Lord spoke to me, and I sent it out to the Mighty Melodies, which is the praise team. I want to tell everybody that the church is on the precipice of seeing that big. We see it, we keep seeing it move forward. We keep seeing it take 2 steps forward and 3 steps back. 2 steps forward, 3 steps back. And it seems like that seems, people say, well, that's just the way we are. And yeah, it is, but you know what? Let's get ready to break. Let's get ready to break. Let's stop that 2 steps forward, 1 step back. We're going to start taking 1 step forward, another step forward, another step forward, another step forward, and not take any back. Amen. Amen. I'd rather take 1 step forward and no back than take 2 or 3 forward and 1 back. 1 step at a time. It's coming. It's coming so fast that you can't even believe. When it happens, you're going to sit there and go, wow, I had no idea. But watch this. It's everybody's responsibility to get busy for God. If looking around and you don't see people that you normally see, and it discourages you, and looking around and seeing people empty pews and it discourages you, then I'm going to tell you what God is doing. God is calling you. Listen carefully. God is calling you to do something about it. Why is He calling you to do something about it? It's so simple. Invite somebody to church. It's simple. If you get in here, the Holy Spirit will take care of the rest. Matter of fact, while you're talking to them, the Holy Spirit will be on top of you talking to them. But God needs a body. Amen? God needs a body. God needs somebody to get out and talk. So, and if you feel the need to vent because something you don't like or something that discourages you, please come and vent to me or come and vent to somebody else. Don't vent to somebody on the street because you just shut them down for everything.
That's right.
Matter of fact, I pray every day for God to put holy duct tape on people's mouths when they complain. All right? So if you're ever walking around and you get ready to say something to somebody, you're going to complain to the wrong people, and all of a sudden you go, That's my prayer being answered. All right, so remember, listen, we got a beautiful church. We got beautiful things going on. We got stuff going on here. I know every church has got their thing going on. We got something going on here that nobody else has got. And so when people come in, that's how you grow. You don't have the same thing everybody's got. You don't grow like that. You grow to something different. The problem is when you have something different, there's that growth stage. And it's in that growth stage you can become discouraged. And that discouragement, that's what Satan uses. They went to Satan and he had a rummage sale. And he was selling some of his stuff. And they went to him and said, well, here's discouragement. I want you to put that up there for. He said, no, don't put that up there for sale. He said, but it's just such a small thing. He says, yes, it's a small thing, but it's one of my most powerful weapons. I can never get rid of that. Discouragement. All right? So just face it head on and let's get rid of it. Amen? Look at somebody say, face it head on and get rid of it. Matter of fact, look at somebody and say, next week, bring one with you. All right. That's right. I really didn't realize, because a lot of stuff gets done in high gear. When I say high gear, there's just a whole lot of stuff going on all the time. And so the Lord has taught me a lot of things in the last years. But I think the last 6 months He's taught me more, put me in intense training. And I'm not talking about Linton University, I'm talking about God's University. It's put me in some intense stuff, and it's really been amazing to see. It didn't feel good to start with, but it's amazing to see what happens, the fruit of it. Okay, the plowing felt bad, the sowing felt bad, but the reaping has been awesome. And so remember, if you're feeling bad right now, and you're feeling kind of down, maybe God's plowing. Ripping up junk, getting out of the way so He can plant something nice. Amen? Amen. Sometimes you got to rip that soil up, plant something nice. Number two, I remember looking beside the house one day, and we had a bunch of cornfields in there. Big old bunch of cornfields right beside the house on both sides. And plus we had a cow pasture with cows in it. But I was there one day, and I saw one day they come through and they cut the corn. And he left it there for a while. I said, Daddy, why don't he plant something right now? He said, son, to let the soil rest. I said, well, why don't they go ahead and take up the roots right now? He said, because right now, they're good roots, not bad roots. They're good roots right now. And he says, so they're there. Then my daddy was a farmer. They're there to hold the soil together while it's resting. He said, when the time comes, they're going to come pull even the good roots up. Listen carefully. Pull even the good roots up. Because He's going to plant something even better. And then the day came, the farmer came along and ripped them all up. I said, look at this day. He said, yep, now he's getting ready for new growth. So listen, there are some things that you consider strong and that it's holding you together and that God couldn't do any better. And all of a sudden it gets pulled away from you. You're thinking, why is it getting pulled away from me? Because God said, maybe sometimes even the good roots get in the way of an awesome harvest. So, get ready. So we're feeling it. That's what we're all feeling. We're feeling it left and right. Feeling it left and right. But you know what? I thank God for an awesome, awesome harvest. Amen? Next time I said the harvest is coming. Matter of fact, that's what I want you to keep saying to yourself. The harvest is coming. The harvest is coming. The harvest is coming. All right. Now, here's the second thing. You don't want to hear the Lord say, the harvest is white with harvest, and I don't have any workers in the field. Oops. Get in the field. Get ready. That's it.